All right, so back again looking at the chart. We talked in the previous video what was happening. Now, a few words of what is my opinion on what could happen next and what are some of the moves that I'm contemplating. So you can still see the triangle here. I kind of moved the line more horizontally, but even that was broken. So I'm not sure if that pattern is still intact. But of course, bull flags don't always form a triangle. It could also be a different shape where it's trending down, right? So I would be moving um, my pattern somewhere this way. I'm not saying this is forming, but I'm just saying that it doesn't mean that it's completely broken. And there are a couple of ways you can trade bull flags, right? And so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's triangle. It could retrace and then bump back. And there are two ways where you can enter here, which is really risky because you're walking on air rather than water. And yeah, because there's just no bottom for you at that point. But it could shoot back no problem. And then if you missed that, you still have a good entry point here and then just ride the wave. Now, I'm not saying that will happen here, but I'm going to be looking out for that. So, but again, with all of these, I need confirmation by volume, right? So, because we thought this would be it, this would be it, but it was just not enough volume here, right? I'm looking at volume somewhere in between where this move down happened, right? I want that in reverse. I want that in reverse with a lot of volume. So I think this could be a good buying opportunity, but it's a very risky trade. Now, since I sold here, I could just recycle the money back down here and have the same money, and more GRT for the price. So that's good. So I'm thinking about it. Not sure if I will do that. I'll be looking at the market. Okay. Right, and if for a breakout, I would need it to be above 175, and then to move up. And we'll see how this channel holds. If not, we could totally get it on the cheap at $1, maybe sometime in the future. So those are some of you know, those are some of my thoughts. And now for Bitcoin, right? That is quite interesting again. So I had this triangle right here that I was looking at, and that has been broken. And looks like again we just exited the channel, so we could bump back in, especially if those steamy checks keep rolling in. That could push us back here, and we could have a slow crawl here, or we could visit the 50,000 line right here. And I think that is pretty likely. I think that is pretty likely. So, because we were at some point, this chart didn't update. I think this is the hourly. But we were already close, like 51 happened. So, right. And this is the one, two, three, the third move. So I'm thinking if we keep the bull flag intact, then this is where it should turn. So this is probably a good, safer place. It has, the Fibonacci resistance here, and it could turn here. So I'll be watching that. Um, okay. Well, do subscribe to the channel and give me your opinions. I'm really interested in hearing them. And see you in the next video. Like and share. Talk to you next time. Bye.